Welcome to a barrel full of arseholes. There's too many to look at them one at a time, so here we have 3 in one go.
I, Michelle, Baroness Mone.
First is Michelle Mone. Finally, after a year of denying connection to the company PPE MedPro, a company that was quickly set up to take advantage of Tory mates getting contracts.
Last night, documents seen by The Guardian revealed that yet another case of taxpayers' money was wasted, a total failure of due diligence and a conflict of interest at the heart of government procurement.
A company that provided below standard PPE but made many millions.
What do you remember about the PPE contract with Michelle Mone when she approached you? How did that conversation go?
Well, during the pandemic, there were lots of people who were approaching us with offers of PPE.
She's finally admitted that she is connected to the company. Ah, surprise, surprise. Then we have Dominic Cummings.
You run a blog, do you not?
Yes.
Appearing at the COVID inquiry, it was clear that Cummings, although pretending to be the adult in the room during the pandemic, was actually just as much a big baby as Johnson, bearing an incredible grudge against him.
We knew his skills and his weaknesses. We knew he was, in any objective sense, unfit to be Prime Minister. Elsewhere in your blog, do you say things like, he won't read papers, he cannot chair meetings to save his life? Did you say that in your blog?
Sounds familiar.
But also, we must remember that he was the architect of much of our suffering by helping Johnson to get into number 10.
In your statement, did you say that he couldn't chair meetings, stick to a plan or build a high-performance team?
For sure.
Whether right or wrong, Mr. Cummings, and the inquiry will of course hear from Mr. Johnson, will make its own mind up, you helped to put him there, did you not?
Sure.
Perhaps not evil genius, but maybe more evil imbecile. Finally, we have Braverman. She ended up last week saying homeless people chose living in a tent as a lifestyle choice.
Let's talk about reports that you're planning on restricting homeless people from using tents. Why is that something you're looking at?
Listen, the British people are a compassionate nation, and of course we must do everything necessary to support those who are genuinely homeless.
And began this week writing an article in the Times suggesting the Met are biased to the left. She stoked division and undermined the leadership of Sunak.
Mr. Speaker, as Director of Public Prosecutions, I worked closely with the police and counter-terrorism forces. Their job is hard enough already without the Home Secretary using it as a platform for her own ambitions. So I say to the Prime Minister, think very carefully about what she is committing your government to do.
Another evil imbecile. Click here for another barrel full of arseholes.